Hello.
Dylan, our festival headliner is stranded. We need to go pick him up.
Don't worry, I'm on my way.
It's me!
Oh, Miguel! How are you?
Hey Dylan, thank you so much.
Are you our headliner for Moreton Bay 2025?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry about the cheeseboard. I never leave home without
that's
a
fine.
cheeseboard.
We can feed the whole festival.
It's
Here,
a
I'll take
food
that.
show. Just leaves and the crackers, a little bit of a
Very easy, very easy.
You know,
Oh,
having
yeah.
a little snack.
Beautiful, I'll give you
I
that.
like to have a little bit of, variety.
All right, don't worry. I'll get you to the festival.
Okay, let's go grissini. Ooh, how good is jamón? This is actually like a 5-star service, Dylan. So you got aircon, nice selection here of small goods and cheeses.
Do you want to do some singing for me?
Oh, La
Bit of
Bamba
your
will do
favorite tune?
good.
Absolutely, let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia.
Actually, you know what? That one's been done before, so how about I just ask you a few questions while we
Oh
drive?
yeah, I mean, you know that I'm just one trick pony when it comes to karaoke.
That's all right, you're better than me, mate. I know that you always wanted to do something that involved people and food,
Yeah.
but at what point in life did you decide that chef was what you wanted to be?
Jamón is nice. Growing up, I was in a family that loved food so much. Big family. And I kind of got trained over the years since being really little, seeing all my family cooking together.
Yep.
So I never knew as such that I was going to be a chef. But I knew that I really love cooking.
Yep.
And when a situation came in, when I decided, you become a little bit of a teenager, 18, 19, and you want to follow your dreams. I wanted to become a chef. I went overseas to do it in a different country.
Yeah.
I went to Edinburgh, Scotland. That's why I speak so
I
funny.
love Scotland.
Because I got a Spanish accent.
Yeah.
And that's when I became the journey of becoming a chef. I always knew that I had that love for food.
Yeah.
And over the years, I developed the love for food extended to the love to cook in front of people. I think that's kind of really fits what I do now, doing cooking demonstrations, because it's kind of your synergy between the attention of the people and cooking in front of an audience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is what really jingled my bells.
And you said, I know that you've touched on this many times before, but I was blown away. How big was your family when you said you come from a big family?
Oh, my mom is one of 20 children, so we were over, we were like 70, 80 cousins. And imagine like a Sunday, with so many Spanish people like me in one restaurant.
Yeah.
The whole restaurant would have to close. So we didn't have another solution, they just cook at home.
Yeah.
And it used to be amazing to see all the numbers. It's quite powerful, see so many people eating so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're all like big boys like me as well. So I think that's why I love cooking in big events.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I get the same pleasure cooking for the small numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very funny. I wonder if it's got to do with how I grew up.
Yeah, well, you'd be used to bulk cooking anyway by the sounds
Yeah,
of
but
it.
just it's not even so much the bulk cooking, like cooking like 10 kilos of bolognese.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like the fact that you are cooking and people is watching.
Yes, yes.
It's something
The theatre
really,
of it.
Oh, I actually love almost more. Sometimes I'm trying to decide my love for food. If it's my love for food or my love for people watch me cooking.
Well, this is your third year at the festival, the Moreton Bay Food and Wine Festival. We love having you there. Do you have a standout memory now that you've been there the 2 years previous?
Oh, I have so many beautiful memories. That's a great question. I think, trying to close my eyes and remembering Havana Brown, the DJ.
Yes, yes.
And I was dancing. She asked me to go to the DJ table. I think we got photos of that
Yeah,
somewhere.
it definitely is floating around.
It was such a cool, everybody was dancing. That's a great memory. But I remember just the people in the front. I can almost close my eyes and think in a few of the looks of a couple of the people that came and helped me in the cooking demonstration. It was a senior guy that was helping me to cook the pasta. I'm not sure if his name was Peter or something. It's the first time ever he's cooked. And he did a pasta. And when we ate it, the reaction of someone that's never cooked before, it is quite memorable. I remember things like that. Like people in that exact moment that was cooking with me in the stage. That really follows me forever. I remember as well Alistair McClough being the best like MC and cook as well in the stage with me.
Yeah.
I remember like a lot of great chefs were coming when I've been there, like cooking with Manu.
Yes, of course.
You know, like people like Poe, cooking with Poe. I remember we were eating this cannoli and we were joking. We take these videos eating this cannoli and she was eating from one side of the cannoli and I was eating. I remember having a lot of fun with the people involved, the organizers, some people as yourself.
Yeah, beautiful.
But like, I think the sunset was big.
Yeah, well, we pride ourselves on that. We put it in our order for good weather because we had cracker weather last year, so we're hoping for. It's one of the best sunsets you can see around here. So we love our sunsets.
Time stops.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Everybody is enjoying like the drink and little canapé, and looking at the sunset. It's like everyone is in agreement to just stop for 1 second and look at that beautiful. I think some of the amazing memories like that. I remember I'll tell you a funny story. I went for a swim in the morning in the bay.
Yeah.
Because I love swimming, and I remember being for a swim and I saw this massive like manta ray or something underneath me, and I thought it was something really cold, and I touched it, and I remember running out of the water, and everybody was having breakfast in the hotel and laughing because there's something really scared. I mean, I got the best anecdotes coming here. It's just such a great food festival. I mean, it's just amazing.
Well, if I turn it on its head, if you were to host a dinner for 3 invitees, who can be anyone, historical figures, family members, anyone you want, alive or dead, which 3 people would you invite, and also what would you serve them?
Ooh, 3 people to my dinner. I mean, it's gonna sound a little bit cliche. I think I will invite Rafael Nadal.
Yeah.
This is one of my heroes. I love Rafa so much. I think I will invite Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Because I love Ricky so much. And I think to put a little bit of a nice touch, I think in the lines of maybe Sofia Vergara.
Oh, that is a lot of energy.
I know, I think that would be some crazy
That'd
dinner.
be very loud.
Sorry for being a little bit cliche, it's only Latinos.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but I think I will actually cook for them. I will make maybe for a starter like nice simple entree with oysters.
Yep.
So eating the oysters with different dressings. I think I will do something fun that when we all can get involved. That's something that we all can cook at the same time.
Yep.
Just to listen to Sofia Vergara and Ricky Martin.
Yep.
You know, like shake
Dance off
the,
each
you
other.
know, dance each other.
Yeah.
And maybe just to smash it out of the park with Rafa. Maybe some churros con
Oh,
chocolate.
beautiful.
Because he's a Spanish from Mallorca and he's got actually a few restaurants. He's actually kind of a foodie. I know that'd be kind of what a dinner party. That would be fun, isn't it?
Well, who is the most notable person that you have cooked a dish for?
Oh wow,
today,
that's a
or
great
who-
question. I have cooked for crazy people around the world. I mean, I got memories in Sydney. I have sliced fresh jamon and given it to Oprah Winfrey.
Wow.
So, I remember she fell in love with the way we were cutting the jamon. All these stands from all these best restaurants when she was here with all the stuff.
Yep.
She had 300 people of personal staff. All these came in a plane. I mean, you could see there the guy that drives the plane was there.
Yep.
300 people of her entourage was there. Guy Sebastian was singing and all the chefs were cooking for her.
Yeah.
And she was in love with the jamon. I had a big jamon leg.
Yeah.
And I was doing the crushed tomato with the olive oil, the pan con tomate.
Yep.
And she was fascinated how I could slice the jamon. And I remember putting a few slices and saying, "Hey Oprah, do you like it? Do you like it?" And all the people from the media team were freaking out thinking like, "Who is this guy?" And I remember her smiling so much. I mean, I have cooked for people like the superstars and the super down to earth, like for example Enrique Iglesias in the Emirates Marquee.
Yeah.
I remember when he first arrived, I was cooking Spanish tapas for Emirates, and I ran the whole marquee in the birdcage, and all the A-listers from Australia was there, and I remember Enrique arriving with a hat and a t-shirt, like he's never know what's happening in this place.
Yeah.
And I remember speaking Spanish to him and saying, "Oh, hola Enrique, ¿cómo estás?" And because I was Spanish, I think he kind of clicked with me.
Yeah.
And I sat with him in his table. He said, "Oh, sit with me,
Oh,
Miguel,
wow.
where are you from?" And he started asking me questions. I remember the media asking me after, oh, how you see with Enrique Iglesias? And I told them a story saying,
Yeah.
we used to go together to school. And everybody just having a laugh on me.
Yeah.
But I cook for people like Pink, I don't know, Missy Higgins.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
cook with the Cookie Monster.
Oh,
And
for
I mean-
Sesame Street, or was it? an
yeah,
event,
for
or-
Sesame Street
Wow.
and Elmo. That'll be the two most famous people I ever
Absolutely.
cooked for.
Would
I don't
be.
think he's any more famous than
Yeah,
the Cookie Monster.
definitely no one more well known, I'm sure.
I know.
That's incredible.
So I have been lucky to be very lucky to cook for amazing people. But you know, the reward of cooking is funny when you cook for someone like really famous like that. The reward for someone cooking like you, like someone that is not very famous, someone is famous, the answer of the food is the same. The
Yeah.
reward is so everybody gets into the same level when you're enjoying food, and the reactions say like great, you know, like it's just great memories.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like everybody stopped like. That wasn't just Enrique Iglesias, it was just Enrique enjoying the paella.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, I have a good list. I've been lucky working in the living room for 11 years.
Yes.
Like working with some of the most famous chefs, like,
Of course.
you know, Jamie Oliver, Heston, or Nigella, or. But like, you know, I think the everyday reward of a chef doesn't matter who you're cooking for, as long as the person enjoy your food. That's the best
Yeah,
feeling.
absolutely.
We're looking for that reward.
So I know you have a very busy schedule. You're always everywhere. Where's next? Where's next international trip? From here, from today, 170 days out?
Wow, well, that's a very good question. I got a new show that, I mean, I cannot tell you much about it, but I'll be
okay.
traveling around the world, doing a lot of crazy things. I think the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to be swimming with a few sharks in Fiji.
Oh my goodness.
So wish me so luck. I think they're bull sharks. So it's like I run the bulls, but I never run the bull sharks.
So that's probably equally as dangerous as
That
carrying
may be
the
like carrying this
in a
charcuterie
car.
in this beautiful, lovely car of yours.
Well, speaking of, we are nearly at the festival now, so I think we should pull over. We'll try some of this mukbang and see how we go.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much.
No, not a
What
problem
great-
at all.
I mean, I love, this is much better than karaoke.
Your ears will thank you that
I
I
know.
didn't sing karaoke.
Here we are. We like some jamon.
All right. Yes, what do you recommend? What's the best here? What should
Oh, I
I do?
think I've been going into the jamon. That's been my thing.
Okay.
There you go. This is a good service. Driving to
Yeah.
the door, have a little bit of cheese.
Well, thanks for bringing the snacks.
I know, I'm ready to jump on the stage and do a little cooking demonstration. Look at how many people are here already.
Crazy. I should not probably take up too much more of your time, Miguel, but thank you so much for being part of our festival this year.
Oh, it's a
I'll
pleasure.
take this so you can get on the stage, and I'll see
Oh my
you
God.
soon.
Now you're able to drive with this. See you later,
See you,
Dylan.
mate.
I'll see you soon.
Thanks for chatting.